chaos. I know I've been kind of not doing videos for a while. I do apologize for that. We did have some holidays, we had birthdays, and unfortunately we had some medical stuff going on with family. But luckily that seems to have calmed down a little bit, so I am back. You're welcome. Today's video, I'm finally going to be talking about Knott's Berry Farm in Buena Park, California. I have not been there, honestly, in 17 years. It was 2009, so it's been a while, so bear with me here. I don't remember everything that I went on, or even everything that was actually there at the time, except for one. I do remember Perilous Plunge, and that scared the ever-living daylights out of me. Very, very fun ride though. And especially since we went in August and it was hot, it being a water ride was perfect. So we did have a great time there. I'm only going to be talking about the theme park, not Soak City, which is the water park. I'm going to kind of go over some of the rides I remember going on, and then some of the things that they have now. Obviously, the aforementioned Perilous Plunge is no longer there. I believe that the Pacific Scrambler, which of course is a scrambler ride, and Coast Rider, which is their Wild Mouse, and I believe there's one other ride that has taken its place, which is fine. I haven't been on Coast Rider yet, but I'm hoping to get down there one of these days and be able to go on it. I also did go on Silver Bullet, which was my first B&M inverted coaster, and it very much scared me, but it was such a wild ride, and it was so fun. I can't wait to go on it again. We also got to go on Ghost Rider. At the time, it was pretty rough. Not as rough as some people may think. However, I did end up with a unfortunate nasty headache, but I do know that it has been retracked since then. I've heard it's a lot smoother, so I cannot wait to get back down there to ride it again. So there's that. We also did, I know a few other people did like Pony Express and everything, which I didn't get to do. I didn't get to do the Sierra Sidewinder either, unfortunately. I did, though, get to go on Accelerator, and that is the fastest and tallest coaster I have been on, and good God almighty, I was shaking when I got off that ride. It terrified me, but in the best way possible. It was insane. But 0 to 82 miles an hour, that'll do it. We also got to do the Timber Mountain log ride, which is your standard log flume, although it does have animatronics and stuff in it, and it's fairly long. It's about 4 minutes. It's absolutely amazing. It was actually I think one of the best log flumes I've ever been on, and the water definitely felt nice, because again, it was California in August, and if you've been to California in August, it's hot. And so that was absolutely amazing. Had a great time. We didn't get to do like the Stagecoach or the Calico Mine ride. We didn't get to do that. We were only there for I think a day or two, so there wasn't really a whole lot of time to do everything. We also didn't really spend a whole lot of time in Camp Snoopy, because most of us were, well, at least some of us were older, so we wanted to do all the big thrill rides. Which also included what was formerly known as Montezuma's Revenge, which is now Montezuma, the Forbidden Forest, I believe it is, or Forbidden Forest. No, Forbidden Journey is Harry Potter. Never mind. And so we did get to do that, and I do know that's one of like the last Schwarzkopf shuttle loops in like the U.S., which is crazy to think about. So it's kind of a rare coaster credit now, and I'm happy that I got to do it before it changed. Although from the POV, it looks pretty cool. The theming looks pretty cool, so can't wait to go on that and see what they've done, in person. Definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, we didn't, like I said, we didn't get to do everything, and there were some things like hang time that were not there when I went back in 2009. And, also, like I said, the aforementioned Coast Rider was also not there yet. They redid the boardwalk area, which would have looked a lot different back then. I do hope to get back there one of these days and experience all of the fun attractions that they have, including the new ones that I haven't gotten to do yet. Hang time looks insane. I definitely want to go back on Ghost Rider, and also get to go on the stagecoach and the mine ride that we didn't get to do. And a few of the other ones, including Hat Dance, which it's a teacup ride, but you're in a sombrero, which is absolutely amazing, and I love that. So, and also I want to try the chicken dinner, because that's part of what Knott's is famous for, along with their boysenberry, which they also have a festival in the summer. Again, I haven't gotten to do that. I also haven't gone to Knott's Scary Farm or Knott's Merry Farm, which those sound pretty cool. Hopefully I'll get to do those at some point, but we'll see. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff, but again, it's been 17 years since I've been there, so I do apologize for the fact that I don't remember everything I went on. But until next time, you guys.